Welcome to day number 13, Daytona Beach.
What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Welcome to day number 13, and I just got done with a vicious workout by the Fitness Blender channel, and oh my gosh, guys, I got my ass handed to me, seriously. It was a 35-minute high-intensity interval training workout, and I'll tell you guys right now, that was brutal. Mountain climbers, burpees, squats, lunges, and it just kept going and going, and it was interval after interval. But you want to know what? After all the pain, the misery, the torture, I'm feeling freaking fantastic right now. And I tell you, the next time I weigh in, I will be under 200 pounds because I've been killing it with my diet, with the workouts, 2-a-day workouts, sometimes running. But anyways, guys, that's another story. Today's day 13. We are in Daytona, and I'm actually getting ready to move out of this hotel right now, and I'm going to get another one in Daytona. So I got to go to Hotwire, book a hotel, get that going, and then we're probably going to go out and adventure around, see if there's any thrift stores. Interested to see how the thrift stores perform in Florida. Maybe some pawn shops. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's get this day started. Let's get this party started, and let's go make some money.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry to interrupt the video, but I want to let you know that I'm giving away the first 2 chapters of my new Pawn Shop Profits book for free. So click that blue button or look at the link in the description and check it out. I think it's going to help you out a lot. Now enjoy the show.
What's going on, YouTube peeps? So it's about 12:24 right now in the afternoon. It is Sunday. Is it Sunday? I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Sunday. All the days are just blending in. It's literally hotel to hotel, city to city, hustle to hustle, shipment to shipment, business to business. I mean, that's how it is for me. But anyways, guys, I'm pretty sure it's Sunday, so we're not going to be focusing on pawn shops, I remembered, because most of them are closed. If there's any Cash America pawns, they may be open on Sunday. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. But there's 3 Goodwills in my general area. So there's one about 9 minutes away, I believe. I'm checking on Google Maps right now. There's another one like 12 minutes away and then 15 minutes away. So we're definitely going to hit at least 3 Goodwills up today. I've got some other work to do as well. So again, guys, I've got to balance it out. There was a comment the other day that said something along the lines of, I think it was on like day number 9, something along the lines of, it looks like you're spending a lot of time out there, but you're not making enough money reselling. Like, how do you do it? How is it worth your time? And my answer to that was, I run multiple businesses, right? Like, if I was strictly reselling, like if that was all I did, like my whole like livelihood depended upon reselling, I'd be going to a lot more than 2, 3, 4 stores a day. I tell you that right now. I'd be out hustling like crazy. There are retail arbitrage opportunities up the yin yang right now. There's thrift stores, there's pawn shops. I'd be up Saturday morning garage selling, but it's not my only income. So just so you folks out there know, like, this adventure isn't to kind of like show you exactly how to like go on a 90-day reseller adventure and make money like that. Like I said, day 1. That's not my number 1 goal. There's a lot of different things I'm doing. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's go to some thrift stores. Let's make it happen and see if we can find some deals in Florida. Can you see that? Look, look. Yes, we are pulling up to, let me put the window down for you folks, give you a little respect. Pulling up to our first Goodwill in Florida. I don't know if I've gone to any Goodwills in Florida ever before. So we're rolling up, let's see if we can find some deals. The Google reviews were crapping on this Goodwill like crazy, saying the prices were ridiculously high. So we'll see, hopefully it's better than Myrtle Beach. All right, so here we are inside a Goodwill. Looks similar to pretty much any other Goodwill. Oh, check that out, that's pretty sweet right there. But yeah, let's poke around, see if there's anything in here. It looks very abundant. A lot of cool things. I definitely want to scan this thing as well. A bunch of stuff they got here. This was almost a good buy, but it was missing the power supply. What can we find? Just found an awesome VHS, brand new. 64,000 rank, 33 bucks. All right, so just left that Goodwill and ended up popping on 2 items. A book that may be going for 40. The rank was up there at 800,000, so I don't know how much I could trust that. Plus, there was another listing that had a much lower rank, but it was restricted. So for $1.99, it's a risk. I'll say maybe 40 bucks, but it could just be a loss. Who knows? But got that, and then got that $35 VHS, which there was only 1 seller, but it was a 64,000 rank. So that tends to mean it's gonna sell pretty quick. So we'll see. I gotta double check everything, but didn't do too bad in there. Now let's get some food. I am hungry. I wish today wasn't Sunday because there's literally a pawn shop right next door to Goodwill. But in any event, we'll make the best out of it. Time to get some lunch. Tofu. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Onions, peppers, tofu. It's nice and crispy, white rice. This is a beautiful vegetarian meal. Oh, focus in on that. All right, guys, so I'm back in the car. It's about 1:30 right now. Just got done with that amazing meal. Now, I want to take a second to shout out Michael Pierce. I don't know if you follow him on YouTube, but he's a great guy, and he's got a really cool YouTube channel, shares a lot about Amazon FBA, business, entrepreneurship, all that good stuff. But he left a comment on my Facebook the other day when I tried tofu for the first time, because literally I only tried tofu one other time, and that was about a week ago, and I was raving about how good I thought it was. And he made a comment along the lines of, he says, if the tofu's all slimy and soft, you're not gonna like it as much as if it was like crisped up and like, I don't know, he was just making a point that there's really good tofu and then there's really bad. Well, the point I'm trying to make is after trying today's tofu, holy crap, it made me realize how gross that first tofu was because it was all soft and slimy and weird. I mean, this was nice and crisp and tasty, and they threw some onions and peppers in. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. So Michael Pierce, you definitely know your cooking. I think he used to be a chef for a while. So anyways, moving on to the next Goodwill, leaving this place right here, and gonna go try to find some deals. All right, so here we are pulling up to the second Goodwill of the day, and I don't even know if there's any more Goodwills around here. I thought there was a third, but it happened to be an agency. So we're in Port Orange, Florida. We're gonna roll up in here and try to make this worth our time. Let's make $200 profit in here. Does it sound crazy? To me, no. Here we are inside a Goodwill. This place is massive. So I'm in this store right now. The internet is absolutely horrible. It just keeps loading and loading and loading. It's driving me nuts. So, I mean, we've got Pearson books, jackpot textbooks. We got things all over the place that look like money. My whole cart is getting filled right now. Well, it's starting to. And I can't scan anything. There's nothing. There's no internet. It's driving me nuts. Wake up. Just found a jackpot. Check this out. Kid Icarus for 3DS. Check this out right here. 2,000 rank, used. Boom. All right, so I'm starting to pop on multiple items. These are $2 going for 20 something. These are $4 each. Tree soakers. Those are $3 or $4 each going for, I think, another 20 something each. So doing well so far. All right, so we're rolling out of Goodwill. Now we're gonna go to a Target. I think it's about 5 minutes away. What's going on, everybody? So we are rolling up to Target, and we're gonna see if there's any deals over here. I've been doing really well at Target. I've hit it quite a bit, and have found some really profitable items, not only in the clearance section, but just toys in general. So let's go over here, give it a shot, and see if we could score a goal. All right, so I just came across some products, and these might be the worst products in the entire world. They're all profitable. They're all, you could actually make money on each one of these products here. But check this out. I just scanned this one. You can't make much money here. But take a look at the reviews. Check this out. It's selling for $30, right? So you can make, I don't know, $3 or $4, nothing big. You can make like 6 or 7 on these ones up here. But anyways, look at the reviews right here. Let me let it focus in. Focus. It's got a 6,000 rank in toys, which is selling like crazy. But look at the feedback. 1 star out of 63. That is crazy. You'll definitely get a return on this. So this is the name of the game today. Internet is horrible everywhere around here. Maybe it's just me, Verizon. What do you guys think of Verizon? So here's a pretty decent deal I found on these twisters. Looks like these are going for $14, and if you take a look on the app right here, 29,000 rank, which is decent, pretty good reviews, and I would make about $7 on each one, so I'm gonna consider it. Yo, so I'm back in the car right now. It's about 3:08. Ended up buying, I don't know, 22 different items. I think I spent $147 or $160, something around there. And did pretty well. Some of the items, I must admit, I feel like I am taking a risk because You know, when you start bringing your profit margins down to 30 to 40%, you know, if people start undercutting you like crazy and the price drops 30, 40%, now your profit's gone. Doesn't mean that you're going to automatically lose and not make money, but you're going to have to wait a little longer for the price to go back up once it sells out, which is something I try to focus on because I like to buy products that have good reviews, that have good ranks, and I know that are going to sell out eventually, hopefully at least. So I'm going to go to the hotel now, check in, get my stuff over there, and then figure out what's going to go down for the rest of the day. So let's hit the road. Now this is pretty cool. We're passing by the Daytona International Speedway, and it's a pretty mess. Hey, what are you doing blocking my video? Who does this guy think he is? Anyways, yeah, it's a freaking massive place. Have you guys ever been here? Leave me a comment below. Have you ever been to the Daytona International Speedway? What is going on, guys? So I am in my hotel right now, and if you take a look outside, you'll notice it is quite dark out. It's I think it's 7 or 8 o'clock right now. I've been busy. I've been dedicated 100% to getting my new product, my new book, an audiobook, Pawn Shop Profits, launched. So I've been working on creating the sales page with lead pages, getting my payment processor and everything all worked out, uploading everything to Gumroad, working on my email marketing, and just a whole bunch of different things. So I really haven't had much time to do any vlogging or whatnot, but yeah, just want to touch base with you guys and show you my hotel that I ended up getting. And I think I spent 53 bucks. This is another extended stay America. Really nice. I'm not going to show you everything because you guys have seen it already, but we got a full kitchen. We got a nice little desk area over here, chair, double beds, got the laptop, the tripod all set up, got stuff laying all around. But yeah, like I said, just been focusing on getting my pawn shop book ready and launched. So I'm gonna leave a link below in this video as well, because I'm also, one thing I'm doing that I've never done before is I'm just giving away 2 free chapters, because I know a lot of people, they don't like to buy something until they kind of get a preview and get a feel for it to kind of see, you know what, is pawn shops for me? Like, what's the book look like? How does it read? What's the style? All that good stuff. So I'm giving away 2 free chapters, the introduction and the foreword, and you'll be able to kind of see an outlay of like how everything looks and whatnot. So click the link below. You'll be able to get those 2 free chapters, and then I'll keep you posted with some more pawn shop stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm actually getting ready to do a Periscope right now, and I'm getting ready to talk about my repricer results. So yesterday, as you know, I ended up finalizing and implementing my repricer, which pretty much goes in and reprices my items. I've got it scheduled for 4 times a day, and I'm going to share my results. So all I can say right now is the results were really amazing, but I've had a lot of sales like from items that were sitting for a long time, because sometimes it's just really hard to get into your inventory and you know, reprice everything. If you're following me on Periscope, you'll be able to see a little more in depth in terms of how things went and whatnot. But yeah, today was a great day, Daytona. Tomorrow I'm actually meeting up with Jameson Filippi of the Green Room. Not sure if you know who he is, but I've had him on my channel I think once or twice. He's been on the Green Room show a few times, and he traveled from Minnesota to Florida. I think he's in Boca Raton right now, but we're gonna be meeting up tomorrow in Orlando. We're gonna be spending a few nights together, so there's gonna be a lot of picking, a lot of reselling content. You guys are gonna be going nuts when you see us in action. So anyways, guys, have a good night. I gotta go Periscope. I got to get some stuff done. I got to do a shipment. I got to rock and roll, but I appreciate you guys following me. It's a ton of fun doing this, and I really hope that these videos add value to your life. So until next time, see you tomorrow, Orlando, Florida. Pow. I want to thank you guys again for watching my vlog. If you want to see more information and check me out behind the scenes, you could also find me on Periscope at Rake and Profit, where I'm doing multiple live stream videos each and every day, right to your cell phone. Also, you can check me out on Instagram at Rake and Profit, Facebook at Rake and Profit, and rakeandprofit.com. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, and have a great day. Bye.